We just stepped off the ship in Alicante.
And this city already feels a lot different than what we expected.
So let's go explore it. Just as you get in off the pier, they have a beautiful promenade that you can walk along, take in the beautiful views of the port, and maybe even get a neat picture of yourself with your ship in the background. That's what we're going to do.
We got off the ship, and everything is so beautiful and clean. Lots of promenades around the water, the marina. It's just gorgeous here.
It is. I mean, the marina here is beautiful. The buildings are beautiful. It's like you're taking a little step into paradise.
Now we are coming back here on the Virgin Cruise.
Okay, baby, they got a casino. You want to go do some gambling?
They sure do.
You want to do some gambling? Huh?
No, not today. I don't feel that lucky feeling today.
You're with me. How can you not feel lucky? You know, I can put $20 in a slot machine and it'll be gone in 20 minutes. She can put $20 in a slot machine, she'll win $1,000. It's just how it works. We wanted to go up to the castle, but with so many things to do and see here, we didn't want to eat up the few hours that we have doing that.
Right. But they do have buses and they have an elevator, what we've heard, to be able to get up there. Also, we're going to be taking another cruise across the Atlantic, coming back to Europe in about 4 weeks. So we'll be here again and we'll do more stuff next time.
Maybe we can conquer the castle then. This is the Esplanada de España, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's a walkway lined with palm trees and shops and cafes. It's a great place to hang out. Okay, I get it. Alicante is a tourist destination, but you know what? They put beauty into their city. You know, Paris is a tourist destination, but Paris can be kind of, well, not very clean. But in Alicante, it is absolutely beautiful.
Alicante is a very safe city to visit. Very little violent crime. The only thing you do have to worry about is pickpockets.
And they especially want to grab your phones. Like if you're looking on your phone and you're texting, they want to grab it because it's unlocked. So here's a solution we found. We have this little strap that we attach to the bottom of our phone, and then it attaches onto our wrist. And it keeps our phone safe. Nobody's going to grab it. So if you'd be interested in taking a look at something like that, there's a link below in the description. Seriously, like just a block or so off of the main tourist area, and you get regular everyday Alicante.
Plaza or something down here.
Huh?
So there's a plaza or something down here we can go to.
We're going plaza hunting. You'll find these beautiful archways. They just lead you into amazing places. We love going down them, because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes it's a fountain. Sometimes it's stuff you can shop, buy. Sometimes it's just a beautiful little piazza, like this one.
Welcome.
And there's a guy waving, trying to get you to come into his restaurant.
Don't come.
Also, you can run across old ruins. Now, I don't know what era this is from. There's no sign that says so, but it's beautiful. You can go in and check it out when it's open. So far we have found everybody so incredibly friendly. St. Mary's Basilica was built around 1300 to 1400. It was built on the remains of an old mosque. You know, when I walked by and saw these steps, my first thought was, how many people have been walking up these stairs, and for how many centuries? And that's the beautiful part about exploring the culture of Europe. There's so many just amazingly beautiful things to see. Everywhere you turn, there's plazas, people having coffee, eating lunch together. One thing I'll tell you is when you get out of the tourist area and in some of the back streets, there are a lot of hills, aren't there? There are a lot of hills. This is the center of Old Town Alicante. Now, it may not look Old Town anymore, but this is where it all began. You go down some of these side streets and you'll find some wonderful, wonderful restaurants. Alicante along the beach is really kind of a walkable place, but when you get off the beaten path,
and you get into some of the neighborhoods trying to get to like the Old Town area, you've got some hills you got to get up, some stairs you got to walk, and then after you get there, you got to go back down them. So,
if you can even find what you're looking for. And of course, that doesn't even count going up to the castle. We tried to find the Barrio de Santa Cruz. We looked and we looked and we looked and we went uphill and we went downhill. And we couldn't find it anywhere. So we hope you have better luck finding it. We're going to go take a look at the Mushroom Street. I guess this is to control the mob of tourists during the high season. It's what they call Mushroom Street. I don't know why they call it Mushroom Street, but there's some really cool mushrooms along here. Pam's taking pictures of mushrooms. Boom, a snail. We just wandered on this. People just dancing to 1940s style music. You know, just after a day in Alicante from a cruise port of call point of view, we really, really love this city. It's beautiful, it's urban, but yet it's historic, it's just clean, and they take such great pride in the city that, you know, we kind of want to come back, don't we?
Exactly. I've been checking out the buildings, looking to see where they have condos for rent, but I could see us coming back here and spending 2 weeks, if not a month here. I mean, it's pretty awesome, and the weather is perfect.
Absolutely. I mean, this to me might be kind of the 1 month place. Now, we usually stay somewhere 2, maybe 3 weeks, but I think we could stretch this into a month.
It's not hectic. It's just like, it feels like it's the perfect size, and it's just beautiful here. Very comfortable.
So Alicante?
Yes.
We will be back. Alicante Beach is amazing. Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice fine brown sand. It is absolutely gorgeous.
And then of course you add the blue Mediterranean Sea to it, and that makes it even more gorgeous.
I mean, I brought my Speedo. She's not real excited about me doing that, but you know, I mean, God, you're in the Mediterranean. What can a guy do?
Not wear a Speedo.
Yeah, okay. You just crushed my spirit.
Sorry.
My swimming spirit. Yeah.
Now, take about 40 years off of you and I'd say, hey.
40 years? I'd be 20. I'd be like 15 years old, 40 years. This sidewalk's kind of wild. It almost makes you unsure of your footing because of its 3D nature. It's pretty cool. Just more of the artwork here in Alicante. We hope you enjoyed our journey through Alicante. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you can always travel with us, and YouTube will spread it to more folks. This is Mark and Pam with Any Way You Travel. Happy travels!